What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all see the title of the video. A 9 to 5 isn't lame, being broke is. So, a lot of us, ladies and gentlemen, my Gen Z folks, we grew up, and like a lot of people was bashing the 9 to 5 workers. Just for you to find out later on that the 9 to 5 workers, if you really set yourself up right, you really winning. Really think about it. When you ask yourself, when you watch those self-made millionaire videos and Hard Knocks, and they walk around asking millionaires how they got their wealth, you're going to hear them folks say that they worked. A lot of them worked, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of them was paid, underpaid. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them are older, way older than us. So I say all that to say this. They worked the job, and they used their earned income and turned their earned income into some passive income. But the reason why a lot of us, we was always bashing 9 to 5 workers or looking down on them is because we always seen them stuck in the same spot. Paycheck to paycheck. You know, don't have any money to go on vacation. Can't do much. You know what I'm saying? So, the 9 to 5 was never lame. It was being broke that was lame. You feel me? But we correlated 9 to 5 equaling broke when that should have never added up to that. Instead, we should have been looking at, no disrespect, the dope boys is broke. Because all that money that they be showing y'all, that really be the re-up money. That's not even profit for real a lot of the times. That's not even profit. So a lot of the times, you looking at somebody's Instagram page and look like they having it the whole time, that's just the re-up. Or whole time, the work that they might even got, quote unquote, is off consignment. Meaning somebody loaned them that work. No matter if it's 10 P's, 100 P's, or 100 keys. You don't know what people be doing behind these closed doors, ladies and gentlemen. So it's like, we so worried about what somebody think about us. Like, and I'm not saying everybody like that, but as long as you paying your bills, you don't owe nobody. Why do you care that them folks laughing at you because you housekeeping? Or you a security guard? Or you work in retail? Everyone worked the job, ladies and gentlemen. Your mother and your father had a job in their life before. But why is it because you think your mom and your daddy told you a princess, you didn't have to work, and you look down on 9 to 5 workers? So if that's the case, you should be looking down on your mother and your father then, because their first form of occupation was a 9 to 5. So we need to stop. Anybody looking down on somebody for a 9 to 5 really is stuck at an adolescent's mindset. Because, or not even that. I will say adolescent mindset, and easily influenced, because social media for the past few years have really been trying to crap on 9 to 5 workers. The whole time the 9 to 5 worker has a steady check coming in, bills paid. Not to knock no entrepreneurs, but you know, entrepreneurs, they gotta have the funds to make sure their business stays afloat. How can you knock a 9 to 5 when a 9 to 5 is what keeps a lot of us afloat, ladies and gentlemen? So again, the 9 to 5 isn't lame. The fact that you don't have no money and you get paid every week is lame. The fact that you make $100K a year and you get a big check every month, 7,000-8,000 at one time, and the fact that your bills come up to 6,300 is lame. The fact that you gotta wear clothes and shoes and Versace skirts and all this to feel validation is lame. The fact that you like to pop it on IG like you just going everywhere, Houston, Miami, LA, you doing all this, but you not posting the pictures about you asking for money. Asking your parents for help with your car note, with your insurance, help on your rent. Do y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, it's some fools out here that will literally jeopardize their rent just to have a fun moment, just to go see Drake, just to go see Chris Brown, just to get on a yacht that you don't even fucking own for 2 hours and take pictures like you living a life. When she was in Miami, she swear up and down she only eat five-star restaurants. She go back to her goddamn city. This bitch can't even afford a $10 McDonald's meal. And those be the same bitches, niggas too, be trying to crap on somebody, talking about a 9 to 5 is lame. No, it's only lame when a person ain't got no money. You ain't gonna call a banker lame and he pop out his whole salary and he know about money and he's showing you some money. Then it's gonna be, oh well, duh, he's a banker. He's supposed to have money. Then it's gonna be the well, duh part. So it's like, just stay focused on what you got going on, ladies and gentlemen. They gonna talk shit if you own the company. If you're working for the company, people gonna talk shit. If they find out that it's your company, then they don't want to spend as much because they don't want to see your company go crazy. Y'all know how this shit go. Mind your business, man. Mind your business and stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all time. But yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. The 9 to 5 ain't lame. The fact that you get paid $1,000 a week and you broke every week, that's lame. The fact that you gotta ask your girl for money, that's lame. You living with your girl and ain't helping out no bills, that's lame. You a father not taking care of your kids, that's lame. You a mother taking care of your kids, quote unquote taking care of your kids, but you dropping them off at your grandma's house every day, that's lame. You swearing up and down you a bad B, but ain't got $500 just in case for an emergency, that's lame. The fact that you buying a wig instead of putting it on rent, that's lame. Come on now. A lot of y'all folk lame. Lame, lame, lame. I don't give a fuck if your job is laying down mulch. A job is not lame. Being stuck at the job forever and thinking you're going to get this massive ass bonus is lame. Comment down below what y'all think, ladies and gentlemen. Mash that like button. Appreciate y'all time. I'm finna enjoy my little vibe to myself before I got to clock in. I appreciate y'all time. See y'all in the next one.